What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel again. Welcome back to a new vlog. I hope you guys are doing good. Yes, I just got home yesterday and I am heading out already. You guys know how this is. I actually was able to find a good load. Like I said before, I was able to find a good load due to the weather. You know, hopefully everything turns out good. Hopefully I don't catch any issues along the way. But anyhow, I am on the way to McAllen, Texas. I'm doing 2 pickups here in Miami, and I'll be on my way to McAllen, Texas. First time in history that I get a load going to McAllen, Texas. So with all that said, I hope you guys are doing good, and let's start this vlog. Guys, so the guy in front of me, I guess he moved. Well, first off, he had that other guy in front of him. So now he moved, and it looks like he's gonna put his pallet. Maybe it's just one, and he's gonna put it in the back of his truck. So I'm supposed to park with that Freightliner, that white Freightliner to the left is that. So in order for me to park there, I have to go in to my left, open up wide to the right, and back in there. Just so you have a simple idea of what I have to do. Before I do that, I'm gonna tie my mud flaps up just in case. I don't want to yank him out on the way of backing into the door. Alright, so remember I said I had to park where the Freightliner was? Well, they moved the container that was next to the Freightliner, and they asked me to park there. So now I have a container to the right and I have the Freightliner to the left. Thank God that he's parked at an angle, because that's gonna make it a lot easier for me. I'm waiting for the light to change so I can cut in there and make it happen. Parking here with the traffic, but we gotta do it. We gotta do what we gotta do. Start moving forward. Let that guy pass. And as soon as he passes, I'm going for it. So I picked up my off flap. I didn't show you guys, but I picked them up, because if I don't pick them up, I won't be able to make it. I cannot do magic. now to my next pickup location. Alright y'all, so I finally got loaded both stops. I came and I pumped fuel. I pumped $570 of fuel. Ridiculous. Fuel has gone up, diesel has gone up in a month or so. More than $1. That's ridiculous. And I don't want to get into politics because I don't like, I don't really understand politics a lot, and I don't really like to talk about that. But we have no war going on. We have nothing going on for the fuel to be going up. But anyhow, with all that said, I am heading out right now. Let's get the trip started. Let's see where do I make it till tonight, because it is like 9:30 already. So with all that said, I'll catch you guys in a few hours. Good morning, guys. Well, actually, good afternoon, because it's like 1:30 already. I am in the... Hold on. I am in the Jacksonville rest area. I got here like at 3 in the morning. I put the alarm for 1 hour. When the alarm went off, I did not hear it. So I overslept a little bit. Thank God that I have time, I'm supposed to be there Monday and I have time to make it there without any issues. So I just got up now. I'm gonna check the truck, brush my teeth, get everything ready and hit the road again so I can be there by Monday. Everything is good till now. And nothing, guys, let's just continue the trip. Ladies and gentlemen, so I took a little break. I am here in Lee, Florida. I had some lunch. Like always, I rechecked the truck because I like to check it every time. Every time I stop, I always check it. I look at my tires, I tap them. I make sure that nothing out of the normal. Making sure that I don't see nothing out of the normal. What I did buy was, you guys, one of my last videos, I told you that the lights in my visor were bad. And it's bad because one of these plugs, the cables on the plug, they went bad. So they were touching the metal around the light or whatever, and then that's why it was sorting out the actual circuit. So I bought connectors so I could tap into the wires, and I bought a new plug. I am not gonna put that now because it's still early, and I want to go ahead and I want to drive now that it's early. Since it's the weekend, it's Saturday, everything is more calm. So I want to drive now so I won't go to sleep so late. So yeah, I got the plug, I got the wire connectors. I am good to go. That light is off, and that's why it's off, because the actual plug is bad. Not a big deal. fix. I'll probably do it tonight before I go to sleep, or tomorrow before I head out again. Yeah, because I'm sure that by tonight when I get there to sleep, it's gonna be cold already because it's a little chilly already. So yeah. So like I said already, I already had lunch. I am in Lee, Florida, and I am heading out right now. I have 1,114 miles to go. I have plenty of time for my destination, for my appointment time. They said I could be there by tomorrow 5 p.m. Or I can be there Monday. I'm gonna be there Monday. I don't wanna be there tomorrow by 5 p.m. I'm gonna be there Monday so I can just take it very chill, very slow. That's the way I like to drive. I don't like to be rushing here, rushing there. No, I like to take my time. I like to sit down and have lunch. You know, I like to take my time. I wanna, you know, after you eat, usually after you eat, you get sleepy. So if I wanna, you know, stop for a second and take a nap, you know, for an hour or so, I can do that without having any issues. So, with all that said, let's just continue the trip. What is up, guys? Welcome back. It's the next day. I just got up. I'm gonna go have breakfast now, but before I do that, I'm gonna check the truck, make sure everything is good. And before I leave here, I made it to Lafayette, Louisiana. But before I leave here, I'm gonna fix the light on the visor so my visor lights won't keep cutting off. They haven't cut off anymore, but I know that the wire is bad because I see it hanging. The wire broke off from the actual plug. So I bought this so I can, you know, hook up both wires, and I bought a new plug so nothing else would happen. With all that said, let me put you guys on the tripod so I can show you what I have to do. Alright guys, so I have to, alright, let me climb up here. Hold on, I'm gonna climb up here to make sure that I have, I can see what I'm doing good. So, I do not want to scratch my paint, so I'm gonna take off my, my shoes. Look how bad my paint is getting up here because of the sun. That's just regular, happens to every truck. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can see it here, but I'm gonna pull this out and you will be able to in just a second. See how it broke off? So now what I gotta do is I gotta unplug my light. I hope you guys can see this. Unplug my light. There you go. See how the plug broke off of here? So that's why it was shorting out. So I have my new plug. Let me make sure it's the same plug. Yes, it is. Same plug. It's windy, I'm sorry. Now I see that there is only 2 wires here. That means that I don't have to use the black wire. So I'm gonna cut the black wire off because we don't need it. And then these 2 wires, I'm gonna make them shorter as well. Hope you guys can see this good. I'm gonna leave this black wire here just in case I have to hook up to something else. There is no black wire on this harness, but you never know. Oh yeah, it's bad. Let me cut this up a little bit. Make sure that I have a better connection. So I cut this so it won't be too long. Cut this a little bit too. Not too much. That should be good. plugs fell. Let me go get them. All right, we're back. So let me put these in my pocket so they won't fly off again. Let me make this one shorter. Just for now, let me hook this one up as well. And that should be good. I'm gonna leave this wire here just in case I have to do something with it. Now let's just, I'm gonna put some tape on this. With these here, you don't have to put tape on them. Super windy, sorry. I put the tape on it just because I want to give it more protection. I want to keep the water from coming in here, you know, as much as possible, because the water is what messes it up. Tape looks like crap. Let me do it again. Oh my god, look, it broke off. So like I said, I like to put tape on it so I can give it more protection, so less water can get in it. Remember, this is the visor light, and when you're riding and it's raining, or when you wash your truck, water does get on here. Or when you're driving and it's raining, you know, there's water pressure coming on here, believe it or not. I had a sealant that you can put on this, but it ran out and I have to buy. I haven't been able to find any more. That sealant is beautiful. It's like a silicone you put on it. Beautiful. I just do this for my preference. You don't have to do this. I just do it because I like to, like I said, you know. There's tape on here. It's old. So I'm gonna take this off and we'll do the same thing again. So I can keep everything in the same place. I'm not gonna test it because this harness should work. I know the rest of my lights work, so I don't see why not this won't work. So I'm not gonna test it. Hopefully I don't do everything and then figure out that it doesn't work. I don't want to get down right now. We'll figure it out. We'll see. So my next step will be putting tape around all this. Not all of it, but just in sections, you know, so it won't come out of there. Now, the challenge is to hook up the light, the plug in the light. That's gonna be the next challenge. If you see my hand, I don't have a lot of space here to do it. And my hands are fat. I don't have skinny hands, so my hands are fat. So it's always a challenge for me. Oh, boom, got it. So let's go turn on the light and make sure that everything's good. And just like that, I have all my lights working again. Alright guys, so I am leaving right now. I'm in the town of Egna, Louisiana. That's what this is called. I have forgotten, but I just saw it right now. So, as you saw in the previous clip, I fixed my visor light. So we are good on that. And I am never coming into this petrol again because it's a disaster. It's full of bumps, super dirty. Never coming here again. I have never stopped in this petrol. It's gonna be the last time I stop here. But anyhow. Okay, so yeah, I fixed my visor light. I have 547 miles to my destination. I want to say that's like 8 hours and a half non-stop. You know that's impossible because First of all, I have to stop and take my 30-minute break. I also gotta stop to pump some diesel, and then I want to have lunch. I haven't had lunch yet or breakfast. I was gonna have breakfast, but it's a little late, so I'd rather just wait and have lunch. What else? Also, nothing yet. This load is for tomorrow morning, and everything looks good. I should be there on time, so nothing. Let's continue the trip. Alright guys, so I'm currently in McAllen, Texas. It actually took me longer than I thought to get here because when I was coming over here, right before Texas, there was an accident and I was there for a long time. So I just got here to McAllen, Texas. I'm pumping fuel so I can continue the trip. Just wanted to give you guys an update. Ladies and gentlemen, so I made it to my destination here in Far, Texas. I don't know if you see the big green sign back there that says Sweet Season. That is where I'm supposed to be unloading tomorrow. Green Goblin is over there. It's like 3 in the morning now. They open, I believe, around 9:30. So I'm gonna catch a little nap now and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Hopefully by the time I get unloaded and everything, I can find a good load to load up in the night or in the afternoon, so I can, rest my 10 hours and I will not have any issues with the logbook. So I can catch a load or something going to New York. That's where I want to go. I want to go to New York. I don't want to go back home yet. I want to go to New York, then I want to come back over here, and I want to go back home. But that's what I want to do. Let's see if it happens, because you guys know how this works. Most of the times when you try to plan something, it never happens. So with all that said, I'll catch you guys in the morning. Prius, right? Good. I'm just kidding. I'm not the best, man, but I'm pretty good. You know how to drive your truck, you can do miracles. What is up, guys? Good morning. It's the next day. So showing the previous clip, I already got my door. I could have blindsided in here, but I knew I was able to manage. It's tight, but I knew I was able to manage with the truck on my side, you know, so I don't have to blindside. Every time you can avoid blindsiding, that's always good, because blindsiding parking, it's always harder. Sorry, it's always harder than the regular parking to your view, you know, to your door, to your left. So with all that said, hopefully I get unloaded quick. I should, because I got my door ready, and we should be good. Quick. We should be unloaded super quick. I believe that they needed the product due to the storm that was here last week and stuff like that. So with all that said, I'll catch you guys in a few minutes once they are done unloading. Alright guys, so I got unloaded about an hour ago. I came to the nearest stripe. It's like 4 or 5 miles away. I'm gonna recommend that every time you guys come to Texas and you guys come to a stripe, make sure you guys drink the horchata. It's a drink that has milk and it has cinnamon in it. If you guys like cinnamon, you guys like milk, drink it. You don't like it, you know, remember me. I also got 2 chicken tacos because I have not had lunch or breakfast yet. So with all that said, I'm gonna invite you guys to follow me on Instagram. right here. If you guys like the video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. That's the only way you guys can help me out for the moment. If you guys want to subscribe, it helps me out a lot, and it means a lot to me. It motivates me, and it helps me keep going. It motivates me to keep doing videos for you guys. With all that said, I hope you guys are doing good. Peace, and keep on trucking.